he is just such a conniving politician that that's pretty much first of all, I don't know who that reporter was, but she was about the most assertive reporter talking to this guy than anybody so far, and she was still not getting in his face. But I'll tell you what, yeah, she did. He wants to choke her right now. Yeah, True Talk TV. He was probably sitting there thinking that. I'm telling you, because she was right though. She was the most assertive out of everybody that spoke to him. They all sugarcoat everything. All these reporters, all these journalists, they all sugarcoat everything when they get him in there. They got to get him in there and say, dude, you're on tape. You're using foul-mouthed language, talking about making money, everything else. They got quotes all the way down. And all he could say is it was taken out of context. That's his big excuse. If you play the whole tape, and that's just like anybody. You're bluffing. You're saying, let them play the whole tape, because you don't think they're going to. Let them play the whole tape, you know what I mean? The guy is just caught red-handed, you know what I mean? And what the heck? The media, I tell you what, Knocky Woody. I like that name, Knocky Woody. But you know what I'm talking about? The guy, he's just caught red-handed. There's no two ways about it. And he's trying to hide all the crap that he did, and people are eating it up, man. People are just eating it up. Now all of a sudden, he's on Good Morning America, ABC News, Nightline. He's on Larry King, Fox News. He's all over the place, man. People want a piece of this guy. Why? Why? Viewers, tell me why. Who do we got? Oprah for president. Yeah, he wanted Oprah Winfrey. She doesn't even know. She's like, what the hell? What are you talking about? I have no clue what he's talking about. Because the guy is retarded. He's mentally challenged, and he does it. He's comparing himself to Gandhi, to Nelson Mandela. He's comparing himself. He's a freak, man. He's a natural human freak. He's a freak show. And the funny thing is, folks, if after you think about the whole thing, somebody voted him into office. He got his way through the Illinois, and somebody voted him into office. I'm telling you, you better believe it. Who we got? Let me read some stuff here. I don't want to neglect our viewers. You know what I mean? Well, let's see what we got. Charlie, well, let's go. Let me bump up back a little bit. Oprah for president. Who we got? ROFL. I'm not sure what that means.
Rolling on the floor laugh.
Oh! You better believe it. I'm telling you what. Yeah, related to Nixon. That's right, the Nixon tapes. And what did Nixon do? Of course, you're going to lie to the very end. But, dude, don't go. His lawyers quit. They're like Blagojevich, dude. Stay off the media. Stay off the cameras, baby. He's like, no, I'm going on all the networks. I'm going, he's fixing his hair during the Larry King interview. You see him. He got caught with, fixing his hair, Nobody picks up on it. Tom Shields does, though, baby. I'm telling you, this guy is a joke, and it's too bad that Illinois had to have a guy like this in office. But you know what? Hey, he was trying to make some bucks, and he got caught. But that's exactly like the reporter said. Hey, Rod, you're telling me that this is politics as usual, but you got caught. And I believe that's the truth. I believe that the majority of politicians are corrupt. And what happens in the state of Connecticut, where this show is broadcast from, the mayor of Hartford, which is our capital city, got arrested. Why? For corruption. Unbelievable, folks. What happened to the governor of Connecticut? I don't know if you folks know this, but Governor, what's his name? It's so long ago. But our governor years ago got arrested. Why? For corruption. The mayor of Bridgeport, which is a Connecticut city, got arrested for corruption. The mayor of Waterbury got arrested. Why? Because he slept with little kids. I mean, folks, I am not lying. This is what is going on in the political world, and people vote these folks into office. That's what gets me more than anything. What are we going on, man? Woody, Knocky Woody. The media is making something bigger than it really is. I know. You're right, Knocky Woody. What is it? Oh, Coochie Woochie. Why did I say Knocky Woody? I can't see that far. All right. I'm telling you, that's right. The media does. It makes it a bigger story than it really is. And if, folks, if it's the first time you're watching the show, is that Gumpin? Is that the real Gumpin over there? I never knew what he really looked like. With the eyeballs there. If you're watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button, folks, because this is not one of our normal shows. Usually I'm a little more wacky, a little more crazy, but we got technical issues all night. We finally got things smoothed out, and now I'm getting in my groove, and we only got about 10 minutes left. But I tell you what, folks, we also take live phone calls, and we have, let's see who we have here. Stain Free Media, baby. What's going on, Stain Free? You're on the air.
Doing it live, baby, doing it live.
You better believe it. You better believe it. Can we hear Stain Free? Can everybody hear Stain Free?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, good. You're on the air, Stain. We're just making sure that there's no more technical issues we got going on. Stain Free, what's going on, baby? What's going on over there in the great state of Texas?
Well, I was showing off a while ago with a little bottle of bubbly here, you know, goofing around with gum, spilled about half of it in my lap.
You better believe it. And I noticed that you had it all contained in a little black cup.
You know, they are very similar. I mean, they're white on the bottom and everything.
Yeah, you know what?
A white circle there on the bottom.
I mean, I don't like to promote certain businesses, but I got mine at Walmart. You know? I got mine at Walmart, so I don't know. If you got it at Walmart, it's got to be the same kind.
You know, I probably did, come to think of it.
Here we go. I'll tell you what. Hey, Stain Free.
Yeah.
Here's to you.
Here's to you, buddy.
All right, let's have a drink. All right, you better believe it, Stain. I tell you, Stain Free. You know, the country's in a mess. There's so much corruption in the political world. It just makes you wonder. You know, I mean, it's not all the politicians, but there's a whole lot of them out there, man, that are trying to make it. They're all looking out for themselves. That's all they're looking out for.
Yeah, it's getting kind of dark, man. It's getting kind of dark.
It really is.